Fishing news is brought to you by Interlux Marine Paint and Okuma.
Hey there, Toby Lapinski for the New England edition of the Fisherman Magazine with this week's web video fishing forecast for New England. Well, here we are finally at the official start to show season with the New England Fishing and Outdoor Expo at the Boxborough Regency Hotel and Conference Center this Friday, Saturday, and Sunday up in Boxborough, Massachusetts. Now you can find the fishermen at booth 211 right near the seminar stage and concession area, and we'll have a bunch of great gifts to go along with all of your new as well as renewed Fisherman Magazine subscriptions. And also, we're going to be selling some awesome new Fisherman Magazine performance short sleeve shirts. We debuted these at the surf fishing show out on Long Island back in September. I've got mine on right here. This is one of the color options. You got the 50th logo, got the Fisherman logo on the side, and on the back is the awesome painting that was on our 50th anniversary issue. Right here, you can get a full look at it. Again, long sleeve as well as short sleeve versions. We'll have these available at all the shows while supplies last. Okay, also due up this weekend is the 6th annual Connecticut Surfcasters Demo Day on Saturday at the Clinton Connecticut Town Hall. This event runs from 9 a.m. to 1:30 p.m. and we'll have a ton of great vendors, demos from club members, and seminars from the likes of Charley Soares, Dante Soriente, Dennis Zambrotta, and many more. And also, looking down the road a little bit, well, next weekend we have off for the Super Bowl, go Patriots, and then after that will be, the following weekend will be both at the Hartford CMTA Boat Show, February 9th through 12th, as well as the New England Boat Show up in Boston, Massachusetts from February 11th through the 19th. As always, you can check out our printed as well as the online calendar of events for the most up-to-date list of what's going on and where you can find the Fisherman Magazine. All right, moving on into the reports. Going to start off in Connecticut, and we're still seeing some of the effects as I shoot this video. I'm doing it inside because it's still a little bit too windy from the big nor'easter that rolled through this week, and it put a damper on a lot of the fishing. Before it hit, though, in Connecticut, there was a lot of action across the state. There was ice in the upper corners still, guys getting into pike, panfish, like I've been saying. But as the weekend really rolled along, it got difficult. The holdover schoolie bite in the tidal rivers was really good. That seemed to slow down. Everything kind of got blown around. All the fisheries really were just waiting for the things to calm back down, come back up, and hopefully get right back on track where it was. And on in Rhode Island, again, before the big storm, the fishing off of Rhode Island for cod was pretty good, but there was an odd noticeable drop in the success around Block Island just before the weather hit. So perhaps the fish knew it was coming and they took shelter and moved off the feeding grounds. But, once the waters around the island return to some level of normalcy, all signs point to the fishery bouncing right back, as it was just so good leading up to the storm between fish being caught, bait being seen. Can't see any way that it's not going to bounce back around. Again, you just got to wait for that water to clear up. And then up in Massachusetts, we've got more of the same that we've had pretty much, we've been stuck in for this winter, with ice action to the north and the western part of the state. And as you move east, more towards the coast and out onto the Cape, it's pretty much just all open water angling. But one item I did note this past week was an increase in smelt action came in for our reports, more to the north, North Shore, Massachusetts, as well as on up into Maine. So if you want to head up there, there's some really good smelt camps and the bite is on, so now is the time to get in on it. All right, well, there you have it. I'm Toby Lapinski for the New England edition of the Fisherman Magazine, wishing you tight lines if you head out onto the water this weekend.
The fishing news is brought to you by Interlux Marine Paint and Okuma.